me down. Don't bring me down.
Yo, what is good, lads? We are back today with it's going to be like a silver hybrid sort of squad. Well, you could call it a hybrid, but I ain't going to call it a hybrid because it's only got two nations in. Call it more of a silver mix, I think it's called nowadays. But it's going to be a silver Spanish English sort of mix, and it's a pretty decent team actually. Based around the main man up front, I'm going to put him in first, which is Jesse Rodriguez up card. Wanted to try out his upgraded card because I thought his 71 rated card was an absolute tank. This guy didn't let me down. He's got 85 pace, 83 dribbling, 67 shooting, 65 passing, 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot. He also stands at 5'10", and it costs you about 11k. Pretty decent player. He was what he seemed summed up to be for me. But now let's shoot back down to the net. We're going to start off in net with the silver inform keeper. That is an absolute tank for what I paid for him. I paid just 14k for a silver inform keeper with 80 reflexes. The Liga Aladante silver informs just go for fuck all, I tell you, because you'll see another one in this team that is just a tank as well. But yeah, he's got 75 diving, 80 reflexes, 76 handling, and 68 kicking, which ain't all that, and 68 position again, which ain't all that. But he's 6'2", and for 14k, you can't really go wrong, lads. Centre back, first centre back we're going to put in, let me just put silver in. And 4, 3, 2, 1. But the first silver centre back we're going to be using is going to be this fella here. Let's try and pronounce his name. Jose Manuel Catala Muzuquez. That was a pretty good pronunciation. Probably just butchered his name to fuck, but we'll carry on anyway. Cost me 1.8k, 74 pace, 75 head, and he stands at 6 foot tall. And he's a pretty decent centre back. You can't expect much, but he never noticed him doing anything wrong, so he's got to be doing things good, pretty much, if you ask me. And the second centre back we're going to be using is Baptiste, 77 pace, 71 defending, and 74 heading. Cost me 1.1k, and he's a tank. I've used him in many squads before. I think he's an absolute tank. One of the best silver rare centre backs out there, apart from Canu probably. Can't really think of the top of my head anyone that is better. Let's move on to the left back. We're going to be using this informed beast. Look at these stats: 76 pace, 71 shooting, and 72 defending, and 72 passing, along with 64 dribbling and 65 heading, which ain't too bad either. And the best thing about him is he cost me 20k, mate. With them stats, 20k. Even though the rest of them on the market were 30k, I kind of picked up a bit of a bargain here. But the guy's a tank. There's not much to it. He's an absolute tank. I'm going to be doing a player review probably tomorrow, so make sure you come back and check that shizzle out. And at right back, we're going to be using, I think, let me just check his first name, yeah, Nathaniel Klein, I was pretty sure it was that. And he costs 13k for some reason. I think it's because he's the quickest silver right back, sorry. But he's got 83 pace, 74 dribbling, 70 defending, 70 passing, and 69 heading, pretty all-round stats. Only thing that lets him down is shooting, but he's a right back, he's not really in the team to do that. And yeah, his 3-star skills and 3-star weak foot as well. He's a pretty decent player all round. First centre mid we're going to have is Craig Gardner. Second centre mid we're going to have is Jermaine Genus, Nottingham Forest version. And the third centre mid we have is going to be DeLucas. Move on to Craig Gardner. Everyone probably knows about him. Could have any English centre mid in you want here. But I went for Gardner. He's got 73 pace, 71 dribbling, 80 shooting, 72 defending, 74 passing, and 68 heading. All round stats and the long shot of an absolute tank. Genus, again, pretty much the same. All these midfielders can absolutely whack him, mate. Cost you 17k, 72 pace, 72 dribbling, 74 shooting, and 74 passing. Along with 69 defending and 70 heading. He's got some all-round base card stats for a silver. Can't really go wrong at all there. His lowest stat being 69 defending, which is still pretty banging if you ask me. And he also stands at 5'10", and as I said, 17k, so pretty much a bargain if you ask me. And the third and final centre mid is Lucas Martinez, and he didn't cost me 1.7k, it cost me 1.7k in centre cam, and I converted him down. You're looking at about 10k to buy this player, but I thought it'd be cheaper to buy him as cam, because he's normally a cam, but he's got medium work rates, so he works well as a centre mid, and he's got a hell of a shot on him, lads. Probably one of the best, he's just as good as Craig Gardner's, and he's got 80 shooting on his card. I think he's got something like 90 shot power. I can't think what his long shots are, but they're pretty banging. I didn't manage to get one with him, but I will be trying. There's not going to be no goals in the end of this because I've only played a few games, and it says I played 4 games, but I got disconnected from 2 of them. So I only really played 2 games and a few games against a few mates. I'm not going to put any goals in this. Just thought put out a little squad builder for you guys, so you could just have a kind of butchers of this silver mix team. Going to be doing a few player review on the left back, but yeah, this guy's pretty beast, lads. Like 80 passing as well, 70 pace, 73 shooting, and 73 dribbling. Standing at 5'9", so he's a bit small, but other than that, he's a tank. And the striker we're going to be using is going to be Jonathan Piera. He has a Liga BBVA version, I'm pretty sure, but now he's transferred to Villarreal, or the other way around, I don't know which. But it costs you 9.2k, and he's got 90 pace and 81 dribbling being his standout stats, along with 3-star skills and 3-star weak foot. 63 shooting ain't the best, but still nonetheless a pretty decent player. And right foot, who I think is an absolute tank, is Sahar, and he's just a beast, mate. With that pace, with the skills he has in the dribbling, along with the 5'11", mate. He seems so tall and strong on the ball. He must have pretty decent strength, because I don't know, there's just something about him that is just works for me. He's so strong on the ball. Costs you about 6.5k, and that's a steal if you ask me. And 86 pace, 81 dribbling being his standout starts. As I said, the skill dribble with him is amazing. So yeah, that's a team. A quick overview. Probably favourite player in the team, I'm probably going to give it to either Jesse Rodriguez, Zaha, DeMarcos, or this left back here is a god, mate, absolute god for 20k as well. But yeah, lads, if you've enjoyed this team and you would indeed like to see more squads like this, do subscribe and leave a like if you enjoyed it, as I said, and I'm out. Safe.